Hey guys, welcome back. Doing another Satisfactory video today, and we're going to be hooking up this fuel plant, finishing up the walls, and maybe doing a little decoration. I haven't figured that part out yet. I may do the decoration on stream tonight. We'll see how it goes when we get there. But let's see. We're going to start off hooking these together. I've done the math on this about a dozen times now, trying to make sure that I've got everything figured out properly. I think I do. I'm probably about to get shown that I don't. Okay, so I was going to do it this way, and then as I got to looking, they're lined up perfectly. So I'm gonna skip this, delete these, and I have another idea for how I want to run it. Alright, now you can see how I've got the output on this one all linked together into one, the input on this one all linked together into one. I will still have to see. That's not gonna work. Okay, well. Alright, so here you're going to see one section between refineries. This will run all of my output oil, and I believe it's tall enough, or it's short enough. Well, how much head lift does this give? Because that's actually going to be a big deciding factor. We'll see if this works. I make no promises at all at this point because I had more trouble with this than I thought I would. So let's just to double check. It's well less than 10 meters, so this arrangement should work. And because I'm going to be using smart splitters to pipe off into storage, to pipe off into my constructor that's going to do my plastic containers and all that, it shouldn't be an issue at all. And just to have everything, plastic and rubber, coming out in the same belt. So yeah, I'll be back when I have the rest of these done. Alrighty, and let's see. Here you can see I have everything. Well, you can't see because I can't get you to a point where you can see. But let's see if this works. So here's one. You can see where the plastic and rubber will go up and meet this belt. You can also see where the output heavy oil residue will go here. And then the oil line is coming in, branching off to right here. Go down to the next one. Meets up with the other heavy oil residue output. Same kind of belt setup, and the oil coming in. That I didn't finish connecting. Holy shit. Okay. Let me do this real quick. There we go. Get rid of that. That one. And just sink it in. Alright. Now they both get oil coming in. And yeah, same kind of setup. Plastic and rubber will go up, hit that conveyor, or hit this merger. Come down to there. This one I had to do just a touch different because I needed my heavy oil residue coming in, dropping down. And I don't like that as much. Like, I avoid that as much as I can. I may actually go back and redo that one. But, then you got, for this row of refineries, your heavy oil coming in, or heavy oil residue coming out, all joining up, and then going into this one refinery. That's why I didn't have it joined up. That's right. Yeah. Because that chunk's not part of the normal oil, or not part of the same oil network. That's right. Yeah. And then I had to also configure the merger to output on this side so that everything can come in. It'll come down this way. And yeah, this should create enough plastic, enough rubber, and enough fuel to power all of my fuel generators that are over here by pumping first into that, which is the next thing I'm going to set up. And with that, we have everything is now at least at a base level hooked up. Now, if I'm remembering my setup on this right, this will produce 240 meters of fuel, or cubic meters of fuel per second. Or no, produce 120, and I'm using 96 for fuel. So what that means is up here in this little area, I'm going to set up. Yeah, this looks like a good place for it. I'm going to set up a constructor. And a packager. You know what? We are going to move that up a little bit. Because this one is not supposed to be a super space efficient design, if I'm being completely honest. And then we're going to do Mark 1 pipe. I think at some point... Oh yeah, I'm still on horizontal to vertical. Oh, I gotta go get more copper sheeting. Alright, and now I'm back with copper sheeting. That is one thing I like about video more than stream is I can forget something, I can go back and just grab it and cut everything else out. So I want to see now, can I do this? And I'm thinking if I can just run it directly back here. And then across into there. And yeah, just like that, that's set now. And this will do the same way. There we go. And yeah, that will produce fuel once I get everything else running. Alright, so that's got power now. Or, well, it will. I need to actually go ahead and make sure I get both these kicked back on. And the thing is, also, I will probably overclock my two oil... well, this one's already overclocked to 150. Yeah, I will probably overclock my oil, if I'm being completely honest. Not much, and I realize that I don't actually need to. Do 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 do. All right. Hook you there. Hook you there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, everything should be running. So we're gonna give it a second. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this. And again, I realize that's actually enough to run this entire plant. I realize I don't actually need to do that. So I'm probably going to end up taking that one off. Alright, so everything has had a chance to prime up, and we're going to go take a look over here real quick. Once I stop clicking out of my game. You can see right now we're producing 2,400 megawatts. That seems off. Nope. So we're producing 2,400 right now. Everything is primed. Everything is primed at this point. So we're going to kick fuel on all the way around. I wish I had a faster way to do this, but the only way I could get it all to prime up evenly was to do this. So now we're going to run back down to the 2 fuel rooms. We're going to get everything going here. And we have a 3,200 cubic meter buffer zone of fuel. I did end up placing a pump right here just to make sure, because I think by the time we get to the packager, we're either beyond the head lift we had or just at the edge of it, and I figured it doesn't hurt me to spend a little bit to have, you know, that extra head lift. And kick this on. And we're now producing 2,400 packaged fuel a minute. But more importantly than that, we're producing 3,600 megawatts of power. So it got rid of our coal plants that we had over here before and replaced them with fuel. But it also had the side effect of getting rid of the, what am I trying to say? It got rid of the coal plants and doubled the power output off of the same oil. And that's this right here. So I'm going to smokestack these up a little bit decoratively, and I'm probably going to do that between now and stream tonight. So I say between now and stream tonight, I don't know that I'm going to get this video up today, just because this is going to have a lot more editing work that needs to be done than I was thinking. So yeah, we're going to make sure this is actually running exactly as it's supposed to. Yeah, that puts us way up there, too. My little buffer I used to keep of the 2... my little buffer of the 2 biofuel burners on the hub is just not going to do shit at this point. This is what's going to keep us from blowing a circuit. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'm trying to get into doing a little bit of this, like some of my bigger build, like more boring stuff where I can chop it up, I can speed it up, things like that. So if you like the video and you like that, let me know. Leave a comment, subscribe, follow, you know, like the video. But look forward to seeing everybody next time. And until then, as always, have a wonderful day.